basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. The Warriors are in the reconstruction phase, and 3 new players have already arrived. Warriors executives are still looking for a big star to trade and bring in a top scorer. Brandon Ingram is suggested to the Warriors. Former NBA All-Star Brandon Ingram is disgruntled in New Orleans, per several insiders, and would prefer to play for another team starting with the 2024-25 season. Elsewhere, the Warriors could use a reliable 20 PPG+ scorer such as Ingram to pair with the aging duo of Stephen Curry and Draymond Green. The two parties would benefit from a union. That's the opinion of Kendrick Perkins. On the July 17 episode of NBA Today, the former NBA champion urged the Warriors to reach out to the Pelicans for a mutually beneficial transaction. "I would like to see Brandon Ingram to the Warriors, because we know that the Pelicans are listening to offers," Perkins said. Go to the Golden State Warriors. "I think Brandon Ingram alongside Draymond Green and Steph Curry not only would do wonders for him, but that would do wonders for the Golden State Warriors." Perkins believes Ingram, who averaged 20.8 points, 5.1 rebounds, and 5.7 assists in the 2023-24 season, would solve a lot of Golden State's issues on both sides of the ball. "This is a young man that has proven that he can go out there and average 25 a night. He's a bucket getter. He plays the most important position, the wing, in the game. And putting him alongside Steph Curry and Draymond Green would actually put the Warriors back in the thick of things in the Western Conference. I would like to see Brandon Ingram go to the Golden State Warriors. Putting him alongside Steph Curry and Draymond Green would actually put the Warriors back in the thick of things, especially in the Western Conference. Since Ingram is on an expiring contract, the Pelicans don't necessarily have a lot of leverage in trade talks. Furthermore, NBA insider Mark Stein reported that Ingram was seeking a $210 million max contract extension with the Pelicans, but the franchise wasn't willing to make such a financial commitment. The Pelicans have made it clear that they won't go to those lengths to re-sign him and, while various teams have explored Ingram trades since the offseason began in earnest, no other team willing to sign the 26-year-old at those numbers has yet emerged, Stein wrote on July 10. To Stein's point of no other team willing to offer Ingram the max extension, the Warriors could acquire the star forward without giving up much of a haul. Elsewhere, in their talks with the Jazz for Lauri Markkanen, it was reported that the Warriors were hesitant to part with Jonathan Kuminga or Brandon Podziemski, leading to their talks falling through. The Warriors could hypothetically land Ingram with a package of Andrew Wiggins, Moses Moody, and a few first-round picks, thereby retaining their prized core. Golden State has an offer on the table and it's substantial, for Lauri Markkanen. I think offers are heavily pick-based. What complicates it is the Warriors only have 2 unprotected picks, plus a protected first-rounder. On July 16, David Griffin, the EVP of basketball operations for the Pelicans, said that the franchise planned to play it out but didn't sound very optimistic about Ingram's long-term future with the franchise. "We've been really clear, we'd prefer Brandon stay with us," Griffin told SiriusXM via NBA.com. "And Brandon has been pretty clear, he prefers to stay with us.